should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground to first. Aranda steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball. Just underway from Tropicana Field.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
The 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
No, that missed. That's right. The ball.
Martinez goes 6'1", 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings through that.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High fly ball, right field. Fraley gets there. He's under it. 2 down. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Cam Schlittler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Stepping in, Chandler Simpson.
That's inside. Ball.
In the air, right field. Sanchez on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Yandy Diaz now. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Sliced hard but foul. Harris off of first with 2 away.
Nope, ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
That's a ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. This one in the air. Lindor. And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Astros, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a ball.
On the ground at first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one lifted to left. Simpson under it. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Austin Riley. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. And quickly one away in the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Hesung Kim. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Samuel Basallo. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls trying to get the Rays on the board. Pickoff throw, safe at second, and he gets back in. Out to short, Lindor. Play made, that ends the inning. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
Number 1, Isaac Collins.
Ball.
Left field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Out to short, Walls. And one away in the top of the third. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Single to right in his first trip.
No, that's it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. drills it in on the run. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air center field. Harris moving under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
In the air, left field. Collins takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Ball.
There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. Ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And now 3-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Austin Riley at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. Manzardo settles underneath it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Bo Bichette. Late swing fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Pete Crow Armstrong up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So up next, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike two.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom four as the Rays come up to hit.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Hesung Kim next. Hit for the Rays. Fly to center his first time. Hammered on a line to left, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Adrian Morejon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Block. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Taylor Walls grounded out to short in his first trip. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take it.
That's strike three. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Manzardo. Swings through that one for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Simpson takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Digging in, Isaac Collins. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. And a swing and a miss there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at-bat. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. Yandy Diaz digs in now. 1 for 2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here is Austin Riley. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Go ahead run on base. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. DeLuca, big spot for him here. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, A.J. Blueball. And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Aranda at second. Riley on at first with 2 down.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying, and it is out of here. He circles the bases. So digging in, Bo Bichette has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He was late there. Strike 1. That's a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. DeLuca gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for the Rays. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brooks Raley.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one down. Samuel Basallo next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So digging in, Taylor Walls. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third, Bichette. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Manzardo. New arm out of the bullpen, Ian C.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside.
Seymour, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swings through that. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Got him. 1 gone here. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Collins. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Yordan Alvarez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
That's a ball.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away.
No, that's out.
And that one ripped to left, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. In the air, right field, Myers on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. This one in the air, center field. 2 away. And here is Diaz.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Pete Crow Armstrong. Drag bunt back towards the mound. On to first. One pitch and one out. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Out to short. Walls. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Lindor over to Altuve, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set to start the 9th in this one. Isaac Collins digs in now, out towards right center field, and a quick out, number 1. So back to the top of the order, Jake Myers, the next to hit. In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jose Altuve. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, bottom 9. Hesung Kim now at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Samuel Vasallo. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. In the air, out towards right center. Myers in position.